Hey guys, so these scissors, they're just so good. And like if you put your finger in between here, it's like anyway. Sadly, I'm not reviewing scissors again. We're back with another episode of Digimon booster box opening. And don't you love it when you hit record and everything goes to hell? I love it too. I started recording this video and started making jokes without noticing that it's not recording. So I was like, oh shit, good thing I didn't go on too far. So I'm going to have to fuck up some of my first actions. I didn't get too far in. We only got through like maybe 3 cards. I made a JoJo joke about this card for no reason. But this is called Disaster Blaster. Sorry to get right into it, but if you want to see what we got last time, go back to the episode beforehand. Or watch the whole series and come over my polls, I guess. Anyway, we've got Disaster Blaster. And this effect is very familiar to me because it says, when your opponent's Digimon gets negative 3000 DP for the turn, if you have a Digimon in play with 2 or more colors, or have 2 or more colors in one of his Digivolution cards, one of your opponent's Digimon gets negative 6000. I think this might have been Shikuomon's actual effect, so it's interesting. I made a big Chungus joke about this fucking Gammamon, because Gammamon X Antibody literally looks like Big Chungus at that point, so I thought it was funny. Anyway, I liked that he was red, and I liked that he was riding on top of Dark Tyrannomon, but it's kind of just basic. Alright, so this is the one that I was talking on, and I kind of, bike. He is riding a bike. At first I thought he was a horse, but I figure that that's meat, not an eye. This guy is riding a bike. This guy is a bike. His name is Pissedmon, and he's pissed, so he rides his bike. That was the joke. I thought it was a lot funnier when I first did it, but it's like, fuck me, OBS. Fuck me in the butt. So yeah, I love it when I lose recordings. This guy has the ability of being a bike, but still. He's got Digisorption, -2. I don't know what that means. Just thought I'd make a little noise. When one of your Digimon digivolves into this card from your hand, you may suspend one of your Digimon to reduce its memory cost of Digivolution by 2. Might be useful if you're trying to build. Alright, say it's inherited. All turns, the Digimon gains plus 1000 DP for each of your other suspended Digimon. So this one gets stronger because you suspend. So I don't know much about green. I haven't really played any green decks, so I don't know what their main archetype is, but it's I really need to get a green deck or build one. I really need to get that starter deck that has Izzy on it, but I'm just like, I don't really care. Anyway, let's move on to cards I haven't seen before. Sorry you guys couldn't see me opening the pack. It was hilarious. I bet. Anyway, let's get moving. Hopefully we're not going to have any recording problems afterwards. So next up, we got an Elecmon from the last episode that kind of looks like he's flying. I said I like the art, but because he has no ability, I'm kind of, pretty bottom bitch material. That's literally what it would be in the game. Alright, let's check up next. Okay, we've seen Snow Agumon before. I liked how they were using a Digimon that was, not very seen within the community. Like, he was a very kind of rogue pick for a card. So I liked him, and he has a kind of cool ability. Other than that, man, I'm just having trouble talking. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm still digesting. Alrighty then. Next up, we got Mist Memory Boost. I've seen this played in many purple decks when I've seen like battles online. I've seen this has been used in a lot of meta decks, it seems like it. It shows Myotismon kind of explaining to a bunch of these kids that he can become Venom Myotismon or Mallow Myotismon. Okay. Cool, I guess. Mist Memory Boost. Main. Trash the top 2 cards of your deck and then draw 1. Then place this card in your battle area. And it has the ability Delay, which means you can throw this away later. It's kind of the same thing with all Memory Boost. But it can stay on the field, and once you trash this card, you can gain 2 memory. So it's pretty powerful if you want to get memory. That's why it's called Memory Boost. Place this card in the battle area. It doesn't say skip main phase, so I don't know if it just means go to here if it means like just the second one or do the second and first. I probably need to look up rulings on that. But interesting card. Oh shit. We have Hiseiarimon, or Hiseiarumon. Hiseiarumon? I don't know. Anyway, this is the ultimate level of Ryudamon, and he looks pretty damn cool. Not as cool as Ginryumon. That one looked really cool. And also, I don't really like the design for Oryukenmon, or Oryumon. It's just kind of, shit. But, I like Ryudamon, and I like Alphamon Oryuken, so I can't really complain. Anyway, this one actually has an effect other than just, like, it being that. So, your turn. When one of your effects places a Digivolution card under this Digimon, you may Digivolve this Digimon into a Digimon card in your hand, Digimon, with X antibody in its traits by paying its Digivolution cost. When this Digimon would Digivolve by this effect, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. So, I guess going into Oryumon from this could be a lot easier, so interesting. Alright, so his other effect, this one. Well, this Digimon has an X antibody in its traits, it gains Reboot, meaning unsuspend this Digimon during your opponent's unsuspend phase. Pretty much, he can't get attacked all that easily until you forcibly suspend him. So, another good one for my Alphamon deck that I want to create at some point in the future, because I'd really like to do that. Alright, this is pretty fucking cool. We got Marsmon. This is the Mega / Burst mode, sometimes counted, of, I think, Bearmon. Because Marsmon was introduced back in World 3. I love talking about World 3 because that's like one of the latest Digimon games I completed next to Survive. So, yeah, Marsmon, pretty fucking cool. He's wearing like a Gabumon cloak. I would actually love this if this was like a Gabumon burst mode, because it looks like he's wearing Gabumon's like fur. But no, it's never really related with Gabumon. It's more related with Bearmon and Leomon and stuff. But he looks pretty cool nonetheless. He's like a dude wearing a cloak. Alright, his ability. Your turn, this Digimon can also attack your opponent's unsuspended Digimon. That would be great if he had a better DP, but I like the design. What the fuck? What is this card? Holy shit, what the fuck is this card? It's an uncommon, I guess. Uncommon. This is Rasenmon Fury Mode. If you don't know what Rasenmon was the mega level of Harrismon, which was the partner Digimon of Digimon Re-Arise, a mobile game that is sadly no longer with us and was pretty good, just like Lynx was. I actually like Lynx way more than Re-Arise, but, you can't always get a mobile Digimon game, because sometimes they won't give you shit! Alright, but this one, I've never actually seen this one. I probably need to watch more of the cutscene movies online about Re-Arise, because I never actually completed Re-Arise, because I just, it was a long game, and I didn't really give a shit. I don't understand. But yeah, this is, I guess, like an angry mode of him. He was pissed at everybody. So, it's like a full art. Interesting. He looks fucking bang. Alright, at the end of attack, you may Digivolve this Digimon into a Rasenmon in your hand, ignoring its Digivolution cost requirements without paying its Digivolution cost. So you can Digivolve it into another thing? End of turn, trash the top card of your security stack. Huh? I don't know how this card really works. He like slide evolves, I guess, but I don't even have a Rasenmon, so yeah, Rasenmon Fury Mode. He's a level 6 with a inherited, so I'm guessing Rasenmon regular mode must be a level 7, or it just has no effect. Interesting. He is okay on DP. I really want to find a Rasenmon to see, like, how does that work now? Anyway, your turn. When this card has is trashed as an effect of the Digivolution by Rasenmon's effect, unsuspend one of your Digimon and it gains 3,000 DP for the turn. Not bad. I really like the card because it looks fucking metal as fuck, but interesting nonetheless. All right, we got something I can't even fucking pronounce. Samadi or Samedi. Well, if you say it without the accent, Samadi, but it's got an accent, so Samadadi, Saanti. I don't know what to say. I think it's I don't want to be racist, but I think it's meant to be like a Indian word. Not actually sure about that one. When I mean Indian, I mean like, you know, the country of India. I don't mean Native Americans. I bet nobody outside of America would even understand what that means, but I'm guessing most of my subscribers are from America. Except for one guy from Europe. All right, anyway, there's probably a lot of people from other countries. It's just me being dumb. All right, so Samadhi Santi. Whatever. I'm just going to call it this card. So this card, with rainbows, main, you may suspend one of your Digimon to suspend one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers. Your opponent's cards unsuspend with this effect can't unsuspend at the end of their next turn. Suspended with this turn cannot do that. Okay. I think it works really well with Exermon, so very interesting effect. Okay, and then security, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers, which could be useful because Tamers are a bitch in the ass to fight. Ooh, shit, we got ourselves another DNA Digivolution. We've got Sylphaemon. So Sylphaemon, ultimate level, has a DNA Digivolution requirement of a level 4, red and green. Red and yellow for 0, so pretty good. When Digivolving, one of your opponent's Digimon gets negative 5,000. When DNA Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 or less. So it's like both. And that seems pretty useful for wiping out Digimon. All right, last card. Oh, well, I need this one. Let me throw this boy into that place. Okay, we've got ourselves Raidramon, the other half of Oryukin. So, really cool. Oh, he's there. We found him. He's fucking there. We found our boy. Well, we found our boy. That's kind of all that matters, isn't it? So we got Raidramon. Really cool art because he's got Doromon. Okay, on play. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 X anti-bias traits and 1 Yuji Masuya among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck. That was the name of his tamer, Yuji. I forget the name of Doromon's tamer from Chronicle, but that's pretty awesome that he's even here. Alright, so, and then his ability, his inherited effect. While this Digimon has X antibody in his traits, it gains Decoy Black. When one of your other black Digimon will be deleted by an effect, you may delete this Digimon to delete that. Prevent deletion. I don't know about that effect. It seems like a little bit detrimental. I guess you wouldn't want to use it under your Doromon then. Alright. Okay, now we finally get to open one up. Oh boy, get ready for opening a pack. Since we didn't do one this first time because we had to fuck ourselves, I guess. So we need to rip it a little bit faster. We don't have much time, guys. We need to make the backlog. The backlogs. There's a really cool card back there. I saw it for a second. All right. What? What? We got Catch Mamemon. I refuse. I refuse. Throws it away. So we got Catch Mamemon. I guess this is supposed to be like a crane machine Digimon? I don't even know. There's like a Mamemon climbing up to Mamemon. What? Is he just this? Is this him? I don't know. This is Catch Mamemon. I've never actually seen this Digimon before. You would think I would know a lot about it. It's a level 5 with no inherited. And when Digivolving, you may return up to 4 Digimon cards with Mamemon in their names from your hand or trash to the top of your deck in any order. That might be good to mix with Senbon. And then, this effect, if you return 3 or more cards with this effect, de-Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon by 1. Kind of a strange effect. What's his play cost? 6? So if we were to use Senbon with it, it would just do 3. I don't know how useful that would be. Don't know if you're useful, little bish. Okay. Got ourselves Pulsemon. Don't know who Pulsemon is. I guess I referenced the Vital Bracelet at the very beginning of the episode, of last episode. But the Vital Bracelet is like the newest kind of Digimon Tamagotchi. It just kind of works as a watch. And he was like kind of the premier Digimon for it because he came in the first Dim card, Impulse City, which I actually don't have because you need to get it from the original Dim, and I only have the original Vital Bracelet, and I already have the Gammamon one, so it's like maybe one day, but I just think it'll be a waste of money. All right, he has no ability, but I do like this art of him like kind of thinking up ways to train. Very cool. Pulsemon always looked kind of strange to me, but this makes him look a little bit better. All right, All turns. This Digimon gains 1,000 for each of your suspended Digimon. Seems like Pistmon and Exermon are kind of in the same line as Pulsemon, which is what I was thinking. Alright, we got ourselves another Angemon. We showed him off last episode because we got him last episode. And Patamon's still looking for that D. Kind of makes sense. So, we've already seen him before. Ooh. Skullmeramon. He's fucking pissed about everything. He's like, why am I on fire? He's just pissed about that shit. Sadly, no effect. That art is pretty fucking cool. He's like holding on to his chains. That's pretty fucking cool. I always thought he looked kind of creepy, but like that's kind of the point. Alright. We've got Skull Satamon. Usually counted as the ultimate level of Impmon and Beelzemon. So really cool. He's got a Skull Smasher. I think I actually have an option card for him, but I don't ever think I have a card for him. Kind of okay art. I don't know if I really like it or not. It's very dark. There we go. That's a better view. It's okay. It kind of looks like he has a dick pointing out here. Alright, when Digivolving, trash the top 2 cards of your deck. Then return 1 card with Demon Lord in its traits from your trash to your hand. So, if you've been trashing a lot, this would be great to just search through there, grab out Beelzemon. I actually don't have a Beelzemon card, because it came out in set 1, and instead, I got Lilithmon, which, yeah, hentai, but like, you know, different kind of idea. Alright, so inherited effect. Once per turn, during your turn, when this card is trashed from your deck, gain 1 memory. It's okay, I guess. It's okay. Nothing amazing. Alright, we got Kyukimon. This is the ultimate level of Kotemon, if I remember correctly, and the evolution of Dinohumon. I fought this one in Digimon World 3, but didn't even give the DDNA item to Kotemon, because we really had to complete the game really quickly. I'd really love to do a playthrough of Digimon World 2003, because it's the same game, just with a little bit changed, and it was made for PAL regions, so I'd really like to give that one a try one day. Alright, Frozomon. He was our first Digimon of this entire series so far, so pretty cool. He's me, I guess. If you want to read his effect a little bit closely, because I didn't standard the camera, there's it in full, so not bad. Also, not amazing, because he doesn't actually attack. We've got Pandemonium Flame. I guess this is Malomyotismon is his attack. Also, he's got a big old dick. He's got eyes on his dick. I've never actually seen that before. Okay, well, I guess this really would be Pandemonium. What if you were fucking a girl and the girl just looks down at your dick? It's got eyes on it. It's like, okay, dude, hentai. Anyway, main effect, you may delete one of your opponent's Digimon to delete, or you may delete one of your Digimon to delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon with a level less than or equal to the deleted one. This would be great, since a lot of decks kind of have their megas get deleted. They want their megas to get deleted so they can cycle in and out, so it's kind of interesting. Also, security delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon. So I think the security effect is actually better for a deck that's just, like, you know, trying to get rid of Digimon. So not bad. Oh no, we've got this card again. I literally cannot say its name, but I think it has something to do with Pulsemon. Just look back earlier in the episode if you want to know. Anyway, we're getting close to this really cool one. I think I see back there. Huh? Innocence Blizzard. I don't know that Digimon. Peacock Ice thing. I don't know. Does it? I don't think it has any labeling of what Digimon it was. So, if anybody can tell me what Ice Peacock is, that'd be interesting. Alright, main effect. Trash to the bottom Digivolution of all your opponent's Digimon. For 3, that's not bad. Then, up to 3 of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards cannot attack or block until the end of your opponent's turn. And just activate the effect. That seems like a pretty awesome, like, effect. Be a pretty good card. Alright, something cool is back here. Oh shit, we actually got him! Bancho Mamemon. He's counted as a Mega level Digimon. One of the Bancho Digimon. I actually have Bancho Leomon from the first set. But I don't have Bancho Stingmon or Bancho Lilymon, so gotta complete the Bancho series. Anyway, he really looks like he's just JoJo. He's got the hat with hair on it. He is literally Jotaro. He is Jotaro. He's got 2 baseball bats and a living baseball. This is pretty fucking awesome. Alright, when Digivolving. Also, what is this? He's 11,000. When Digivolving, you may reveal the top 3 cards of your deck for each of your opponent's Digimon. Huh? You may reveal the top 3 cards. Oh, just reveal the top 3. For each opponent's Digimon, you play one Digimon with Magnamon in its name and a memory cost of 10 or less among the revealed cards without paying its memory cost. What is his? Damn it, if he was a 10, you could just multiply this fucker if you got lucky enough. Trash the remaining cards. All turns, when you have a Digimon with Magnamon or another Digimon with Magnamon in its name in play, this Digimon gains attack +1. Not bad, not bad. Oh shit, this one's way more important. Fuck you, Boncho Magnamon. Get the fuck out of here. Got ourselves Magnamon. Awesome. We actually got a Magnamon X card in our like X record shit, but we didn't get any Magnamon, so getting a Magnamon is good. So 3 from Vmon, not much better than its actual Digivolution cost. He's counted as a level 4, but he is a super rare. He is a super rare. And he's only got 7,000 DP. That's the one thing wrong with Armored Digimon. It just feels like even something as powerful as Magnamon is just so weak. Okay, it's got Blocker, just from the outset. It's got Armor Purge. And then, when Digivolving, unsuspend this Digimon. It gains 2,000 DP until the end of your opponent's turn. For each card with Armor Form and its traits in your trash. So if you've been like armor purging throughout the entire game and you pull out this could be like a super fucking powerful thing. Damn. This actually might be better than I thought it was. That's why it's a super rare. Awesome. That is a pretty awesome card to get. Okay, let us move on. I'm excited to see what we're getting. That's a super rare. That's indeed a super rare. We haven't gotten a secret rare, but super rare is fine by me, actually. I'm fine with that. Okay. We got ourselves Ankleomon, the evolution of Armadillomon. It looks like they're like smashing shit. I mean, they literally are, but still. I'll also tell you that Ankylosaurus, along with Triceratops, are probably and Spinosauruses, are probably my favorite dinosaurs. This one, Ankylosaurus, is probably my favorite out of them all. He looks fucking awesome. Okay, so he's a blue and yellow, but he's not actually. He's just using Digivolution cost that way. When you play this card from your hand, if you have a blue Digimon in play, you can reduce the cost by 1. I'm playing it, so he would actually be a 3? Okay. And then, when attacking, if you have a blue Digimon in play, one of your opponent's Digimon gets negative 3,000 DP for the turn. So if you put it up with Shakuomon, you could get like a pretty fucking powerful deletion deck. Alright. Oh god. Patamon, what is wrong with you? Patamon! You ate too much fucking Gilmon bread. What the fuck is wrong with you? You look like a blimp. I think Andromon is scared. He's like, oh no, he's become a fucking blimp. This way he's like giving away like a little, like an uncertain face. He's like, oh, I don't know about this one. So Blimp Patamon, he just looks so weird. I like this card for its funniness, but it looks so strange. All right. Ability, end of turn, you may DNA Digivolve this Digimon and one of your other Digimon in play by playing its DNA Digivolution cost. I figured that from watching games, this ability is actually pretty good since you can like attack and then end your turn by summoning something. Like, let's say you already have an Angemon on the field, but you don't have an Ankylosaurusmon. You don't have an Anklomon on the field, but you do have Shakuomon in your hand and it on your hand. You can play Ankleomon and then use this ability to instantly DNA Digivolve. It may cost a lot of memory, but you could do it. So I figured out what that play means. So, all right. Ultimate Brachiomon again. Really cool design. Wish it had an ability. Okay. Why have I been throwing Digimon in there that shouldn't be in there? No, I just threw an Ankylosaurusmon over there. Why am I calling him Ankylosaurusmon? His name is Ankleomon. Fucking dummy. Alright, we got a Candlemon. No, that can't be. I thought it was like the throne room from Digimon Survive, but no, it is not. Okay. Very strange art. He's like giving the flamboyant hand, like, That looks like the reverse heil signal. Oh, God. Actually, wouldn't that be good? I'm reverse heiling? Wouldn't that mean fuck you, Fuhrer? I don't actually know. Come to me with an idea of what the fuck that means. Does it mean I'm anti-fascist? Because, yeah. Yeah, I am. So, yeah, that's what it means to me now. Alright, Candlemon. Your turn. Once per turn, when you play another purple Digimon, gain 1 memory. Another. I guess it's partially purple. Why didn't it just say when you play a purple Digimon? Maybe you need to already have one out in the field? That's some vague words. I think I wish it would be like, ooh, this is a Digimon I've never seen before. His name's Captain Hookmon. This must be the evolution of Hookmon for reals. That actually is really fucking good because, you know, Hookmon's original evolution was Armormon. So it's like, yeah, not great. Alright, so Captain Hookmon. This card actually looks fucking awesome. He's got like a weird pistol water gun thing. It's pretty cool. And then his ability, all turns. Your opponent plays a Digimon level 5 or higher. Gain 1 memory and draw 1. That's actually not bad to have it on your field just stuck there, trying to stop them from going higher than Ultimate, so pretty cool. We got another Catch Magnamon. So strange. I don't really like this Digimon design. It's very strange. Maybe I would put Catch Magnamon as one of my least favorite Digimon designs. Alright, we got another Pulsemon. Still fucking dreaming of the gym, but he'll never go there because he's too pessimistic about his ideals. Maybe I'm just, what is it called? Projecting. Alright, we got another Innocence Blizzard. He's got 3 little titties. Somebody could tell me what this Digimon's name is. That'd be cool. Alright, let's move on. We got ourselves a Hawkmon. Some very cutesy art right here. Also, what? Wait. What? What is up with this art? So, I can see it's throwing its feather, but look at its legs. Why does its legs go down and then to the right? His legs should be out here. Why does he have a big bulb? How can he move his entire torso to the side? What is this? Why is his legs... This art makes no sense. This is literally... This is disgusting. He's dislocating his goddamn spine. I think Hawkmon's got more problems than he should really be thinking of. Anyway, this is just a strange card. Either that or... Am I the only one who looked at Hawkman and thought, dick? Or like, I don't even know. This is a strange picture. I don't want to look at it anymore. It's kind of disgusting. Alright, on play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 2-color red card among them to your hand. Place the remaining at the bottom of the deck. I'm just gonna, get rid of this card for now. You can go back there and we can look at something cooler. Alright, we've got Skull Knightmon Cavalier Mode. Skull Knightmon actually has a ton of random versions. There's like Skull Knightmon Deadly Axe Mode. There's a lot of strange, different versions of Skull Knightmon, but it's kind of the point because he could do that in Cross Wars. So, the name is Digimon card is also treated as Skull Knightmon and Deadly Axemon for Cross Wars. Even though when this one was released, the Digicross didn't even exist, so they must have been planning for it. When Digivolving, Digimon engage Jamming and Blocker until your opponent's next turn. So, he's like pretty cool. And having Jamming is just like really good because Jamming just means you can throw yourself at security. As long as there's nothing blocking you, that's pretty good. So, up next, ooh, this is what I wanted. We got Raidramon. Why is it it's the Japanese name. Are all Raidramon called Raidramon in the TCG, in the English TCG? I've never heard of that. Stare at Raidramon while I, look this shit up. I'm gonna fucking fact check you, Digimon TCG. If you ain't right, I'm gonna cut your dick off. Raidramon TCG. Raidramon TCG. It just has like old versions. 2020, I guess, or English should be fine. English. You guys are really liking staring at him. I really like his card design. This is Imperialdramon. I need Raidramon. I guess Raidramon is just what he's called here in America as well. But that's not his name. His name is Raidramon. Fuck you. I'm calling him Raidramon anyway. Fuck you guys. Anyway, that's weird. It's weird that he has his Japanese name when a lot of other Digimon don't have their Japanese names. They have their American name or English names. So strange. But anyway, he's a 2 from Vmon and has Armor Purge. And when Digivolving, unsuspend one of your opponents, or suspend one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. Yeah, not a great ability, but an awesome card to be said. Alright, let's go. And now, or I guess that's the evolution of the one. We've got Velgarmon. So is Velgarmon the ultimate level or champion that was on that card? Either way, this is a pretty cool art. It is a rare, sadly not like very valuable, but then again, I like how they look. So it's a very, very cool peacock, I guess. When Digivolving, trash the top card of one of your opponent's Digimon, then return your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards to its hand. So that'd be pretty good if you've got just like a Mega with an Ultimate, or an Ultimate with a Champion, or a Rookie with a Champion, or whatever. And then for an opponent's turn, all of your opponent's Digimon gains when attacking, trash the bottom card of this Digimon. Damn! So it's just like he's making them weaker as they go along. It's a pretty fucking toxic card. I love it. Toxic card. Okay, we can do one last pull for this pack. I probably need to go to bed soon because I'm actually kind of tired and I've had a headache throughout through this entire episode. So any of the enthusiasm you guys have been seeing is kind of just been faked. But you know, I'll do it for you guys. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for the backlog. Okay, Psychmon. Very strange thing. Yeah, he's got a skull on him. Man, that's rad. Anyway, he's got the same thing as Pillowmon. This effect, it's all players cannot reduce play costs with no inherit. But one thing that I forgot to be calling these things is it's a kind of a term that's used throughout most card games called a floodgate, which makes sure that you can't have a bunch of monsters coming onto the field as fast as possible. Pretty much stops them. So yeah, it's a good card when you're trying to stop them, but the problem is it happens to you too. So it's a floodgate on both sides. So it's okay. It's okay. Probably be useful. We got, oh shit, I always fuck up his name. Kokuwamon. He's actually looking pretty cool here. He's like blasting a wall, I guess. Not sure. Anyway, all turns, players cannot ignore Digivolution requirements. So, I'm not sure. I guess this is another kind of floodgate, but it seems like a very specific floodgate. I guess it just means Digivolution cost? I'm not sure what the ruling on this card is. It seems very strange. Okay. Oh, ooh, this looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. We got ourselves Surfemon. Oh, I couldn't tell. I thought this was his body. This is a surfboard, dummy. He's literally a Digimon attached to a surfboard. And that's rad as fuck. But he's got no ability. You're rad, but you gotta die. Alright. What the fuck? He's a pencil! He's a fucking pencil! Okay, so he's a pencil with a diaper drawing Togemon, while Tanamon is either, like, congratulating him or vomiting right into his face for being a pencil with a diaper. His name is Ekakimon? Does that stand for pencil in Japanese? Either way, he looks weird. I don't like him. He's a pencil with a diaper. Reminds me of Wild Willy for the Sega CD. Thanks, Red, for reminding me that game fucking exists. Alright. Anyway, let's move on. Very strange. Ooh. This is going to be a little bit of a different Digimon. We got Master Tyrannomon. Not Black Tyrannomon. Not Tyrannomon. Just Master Tyrannomon. You want to wonder what this one came from? It's in some games. Not every game, but it originally came from Digimon World 3, like everything seems to come from, and was one of the first bosses that you can fight. You have to fight him to even get to Siryu City's Digimon champion, or whatever it's called. So, very cool. Very strange Digimon that's not really called upon all that much, but nevertheless, I liked his gray and black, gray, red, and green color scheme. So, your turn. All your Digimon Tyrannomon and their names gains Security Attack +1. That is actually really good if you're going to run a Rust Tyrannomon deck, along with using the main character redigitizes Tamer card. So, his other thing is he just gives Security Attack +1. This seems like a pretty fucking OP card for, like, making into a Tyrannomon deck, and he's just a common. That seems pretty OP. But I guess you have to leave him out there as himself. But he's not bad for an 8,000 attacker. So, Yeah, seems like a pretty awesome card. Okay, we got a white card. Worst one of the deck. First one of the deck. So it's got Vmon with Raidramon and Flamedramon. Why doesn't it call it Flaydramon if we're in fucking... Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. When you have a Digimon with armor form and its traits in play, you may use this card without meeting color requirements. How would you even meet color requirements of white? Like, I don't understand there. I think most of them require a certain thing to be out, or they're just colorless. Okay. Main, trash the top card of one of your opponent's... one of your own Digimon with armor form and its traits. Then you may Digivolve one of your Digimon into a Digimon card with armor traits first evolution cost. If you do, unsuspend. Okay. Kind of a strange card. It seems like it's just doing an attack twice, but it literally costs you more, like, memory to do it. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Armor texture. And its security is play one level 3 card with freeing its hands from your hand or trash without paying memory cost. That actually would be a better security than its own ability. So, okay, card. All right. We got Fire Rocket. It's Flamedramon's attack. So, Flamedramon is just, you know, kamikazeing like usual for 1. And while you have a Digimon of armor form and its traits in play, you may use this card without meeting color requirements. One of your Digimon with 2 or more colors gains a security attack +1. So, not bad. And delete one of your, for security, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with blocker. You'd probably rather want to use this effect than this effect, so it's okay. All right. We got Cherubimon, otherwise known as Cherubimon Vaccine or Virtue Mode. So, one of the 3 angels. Does it say? It says 3 great angels, and also known as a cherub type. He's like floating around. He was the one who went evil in Frontiers because the humanoid Digimon were bullying him. Die. Anyway, his ability. When this card would be in your hand, you may delete 1 purple Cherubimon to reduce this card play by 8. So it's kind of like purifying your own Cherubimon. On play, when Digivolving, for each tamer that have in play, activate this effect below. One of your opponent's Digimon gets negative attack -2 until your opponent's next turn. So you could, like, make all of your opponent's Digimon just attack for nothing. So, interesting ability. Interesting. Yeah, he's not a purple yellow, he's just purple. I mean, another Fremon. We showed him off in the last episode, so if you want to see his ability, you can see it there. All right, next up, we've got ourselves a Devimon with another Devimon hiding in the wing, and Devimon just kind of staring at him. Devimon is very happy. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 tamer among them to your hand. Just any tamer. Okay. And trash 1 purple Digimon card among them. Place any of the remaining at the bottom of your deck in any order. So if you don't have any purple Digimon in your deck, you're literally not trashing anything. So, interesting. Oh, shit. We actually got a ghost game thing. We got Hiro Amanokawa. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, he is the main character, or one of the 3 main characters, of Ghost Game. So, very interesting card. I've seen this one used a lot in decks. Start of your turn, set to 3 instead of 2, or if it's 2 or less. Your turn, when you have a Digimon that has Gammamon in its name, or is level 5 or higher, you may suspend this tamer to have one of your Digimon get 2,000 DP for the turn. Also play with security. This is really only useful in a Gammamon deck, even though Gammamon is actually... it's kind of more meta than we think. All right. Oh, shit! Actually, it's not amazing, but it is a rare. We got ourselves Azulongmon, one of the 4 Digimon Sovereign, and one of the 4 Dragon Gods, or 4 Great Dragons, as it is labeled down here as well. Damn, that is a long list, but he's looking pretty fucking awesome. And he has the ability, when attacking, you may trash the top card of security attack to gain 2 memory, and once per turn, when one of your other Digimon Digivolves, you may unsuspend it. That's pretty good to keep going, but you have to attack. The more you attack, the more you lose your security stack. I don't know if I like that. It seems a very, bad card. I don't know. Either way, we did get a super rare this time around with our Skizzers. Stare at Skizzers so you don't go blind. And next episode, we're going to keep going through this. Still don't know how many episodes it's going to be, but I feel like it's going to be a lot. I need to go to bed, but I'll see you in the morning when I get going, and I'll see you guys next time on The Backlog.